Hello guys, long time no see on this channel for a baby update. It's been a while. I feel like the last baby update I uploaded was 18 weeks and I'm now 23 weeks, so this is going to be 19 to 23 week update. I feel like my skin looks a little bit weird on this camera because the light is going crazy. It's one of those days where it's super like windy, rainy, and the sun comes out really bright, so I've been having problems. I've also got both of the dogs with me right now, being hooligans. So anyway, this update is going to be how I've been feeling for the past month, because I haven't updated you guys on that in ages. Some new things that I've bought for the baby, and the nursery update. As you may be able to tell, I'm sitting in a chair. This is a new chair. And then also I'm going to show you my bump and what my bump currently looks like, because I realised that's something that's been missing from these updates. It's something that I was initially really kind of self-conscious of doing when I didn't really have a bump, and now I actually have like a baby bump. I'm okay with showing you guys. I don't know if I'm going to show you like the naked bump. I haven't decided that yet, but I'll show you like how big my bump is getting, because it's getting pretty big. So first of all, how has it been the last month? I found the last month, I'm just going to show you this because it's really cute, because it's like cuddling up to my bump. Are you giving her a cuddle? Is she going to be your buddy? And I've got a squidge. Guys, you're such hooligans. Anyway, the last month has actually been so nice and so easy. I have felt amazing. I've got my energy back. I've been feeling really happy in myself. I have a few like self-confidence blips occasionally, but in general, like since I've had like a proper bump, I've just absolutely loved it. And it's getting to the point now where people like will say like, oh, when are you due and stuff, because I'm like obviously pregnant, rather than like that moment where you're like, is she pregnant or has she just got a bit of a belly? I don't know. So yeah, that's been really, really nice, and I've been really enjoying it. I'm actually really confused about the dates. So I'm obviously 23 weeks, which is technically, I think at 24 weeks you're 6 months, but it's not actually 6 months because there's more than 4 weeks in a month. There's like 4.5 weeks. So it's kind of confusing with the months. It's just gone so quickly. The second trimester is definitely like as good as they say. It's like the honeymoon period of being pregnant. I've absolutely loved it. Everything has been fine. I've had my 20-week scan and she was fine. The baby was actually really, really stubborn. She wouldn't move. So the sonographer, who was lovely, was like, she was like this with her hand in front of her face, and I have my scans privately, so she was trying to like get the like 4D scan as well to show me her face, and she literally wouldn't move. The baby was like this the whole time. So I'll show the pictures here. The 4D one, obviously 20 weeks is quite early to do the 4D one anyway, but they just do it to kind of show you, and then like if you want a print off you can have one. You don't like pay extra for it, so that's not very good. But the actual scan went really well, and we have like a little picture of her little face and her head, and yeah, everything was perfect. Like her growth, all her organs, everything that they checked and checked again, because she wouldn't move and she was in a really awkward position. We ended up being in there for about half an hour, and I had to like get up and jiggle around to try and like make her move about. I feel her move every day now, which is really nice. She's like usually really active in the evenings when I go to bed. She's normally has like a little bit of a kick around, and then in the mornings when I wake up, which I love because I love waking up in the mornings, and I like roll over onto my back and then put my hands on my tummy and kind of feel, sometimes I talk to her, I'm like, morning baby, hello, and she does kind of like move around a bit. I have noticed she reacts to sounds and stuff. Like we went to the cinema to see Dunkirk this week, and finally to see Squidge, stop rolling on my new rug. Dogs, really, stop it. Can I just show you this? Before I show you the rug, I'm going to show you the dog rolling around. Now she's stopped. She was like properly rolling on my fluffy rug. Not impressed. So we finally went to see Dunkirk, and it's like really loud, obviously because it's a war film. Busted, busted. You, will you stop? Stop it. I know it's nice and sunny and it's a nice fluffy rug, but stop. Yeah, so it's obviously a war film, so there's like loads of banging, like really loud noises, and she was flipping around to it. So that was cool. So she does move around every day. The only issues I've had have been, I'm still having like the occasional pelvis pain, and lower back as well, but I had a bad lower back before I got pregnant, so I'm just like maxing relaxing. It's probably a really unflattering angle. I had a really bad back before I got pregnant anyway, my lower back. I've had it since I was 17, and it's always been kind of an issue. So I kind of wasn't surprised that that's been irritating me a little bit here and there. But generally, it will kind of alternate between my pelvis and my back, and then my clicky hip, which actually doesn't hurt. Usually it's one of those things a day rather than all three of them together. So it's been all right. I'm kind of concerned for like when the baby gets big and heavy that my pelvis is going to be bad, but what can you do? Fingers crossed. I've been kind of trying to be careful, like getting in and out of cars and putting like my clothes on and stuff, because there's certain things you can do. Basically just keep your knees together as much as you can when you're doing stuff like that, but it's not bad at the moment. So yeah, that's it in terms of how I'm feeling and the scan. It's all been awesome. In terms of the nursery, you will notice I am sitting on my new chair. Sorry, Piggy, I'm going to move you. You can model the chair, okay? Let's rearrange the cushions that I've been sitting on. So these were the cushions that I showed you guys last time that I'd got. This little dude is supposed to be sitting up, not sitting like that. This is the chair, which is from Loaf in Lagoon Velvet. I'm not sure if that throw is staying there. I don't know if it really goes, but like the colour scheme that I'm going for in here is very much like this blue with the kind of like mustardy yellow with the occasional bit of pink. Like I like the moon cheek here that's got the pink on it, but I think this blanket will probably go somewhere else. This blanket's actually really, really beautiful. This is this was a birthday present from my brother and I love it. I think it's so nice. So yeah, that will probably go in as like a actual blanket for the baby. So that's new. Piglet's not new. The fluffy rug is new. This is like a faux fur fluffy rug in the middle of the floor, which I really like. The lighting in here is crazy at the moment, so you can't really see, but I also bought one for underneath the cot, and we'll talk about the cot in a minute, but it's not really big enough, and I think that's going to go somewhere else. The cot is built, okay, this was not my decision. Basically, this cot arrived from Stocky, and this is a cot that I wanted, like, ever since I first saw this cot. I was like, it's amazing, it's a cute little round cot, and it turns into a bed, it has, like, extensions and stuff. And this arrived in a box. I asked Mike to take the box upstairs. He was like, yeah, okay. I come up, like, 20 minutes later, and he's building it. I was like, Mike, this is really bad luck, you're not supposed to build a cot yet. But it's there, it's done now. I haven't like made it up or anything, but I'm a little bit superstitious about having the cot up when I'm still like only 23 weeks, but fingers crossed everything will be fine. So yeah, this is the cot, Stocky Sleepy it's called, and I absolutely love it, and I'm going to set it all up. I'll show you guys when I do a full nursery tour. You'll be able to see like everything set up, and it's going to look really cute. So that's the little cot. And then what else do we have in here? Some new clothes that I've bought. There's a few things. I don't know if I showed you these yet. I don't think I did. Let me take them. I'll put them on the rug on the floor. Or I might, no, I'm going to get dogs if I do that. Let's not do that. Let's keep them in here. So this is from Jules. This is a little baby grow. I can't remember what size I got that in. I think it's like 0 to 3. And that was on sale from quite expensive actually. A lot of the Jules stuff is from £20 to £7.95. I thought that was really, really gorgeous. And then I also got a few of these, which are the Wonder Suits from a company called Bonds, which is an Australian company, and these came really, really highly recommended online because they are the zip sleep suits, and they're like double zippered, so you can sneak them out, change their nappy, zip that way, whatever, and they're just meant to be really quick and easy. And they have the foot turnovers as well as the hand turnovers, so you can give them feet if you want to give them feet, or not give them feet if you don't. Give them mittens so they don't scratch their face if you want to. So I got that in this colour. These were, I think they were all on sale actually on John Lewis. It's the cheapest place I found them online, because they're normally about £20 each or something, and I think I got them for about 11 or something. So I got that one, which is like a kind of like sparkly print, and then I got this floral one, which I really like, and then these are all set up because they're kind of newborn sizes. I was going to wash them before I use them. This is an Aiden and an A one that I got given, which actually looks very skinny. It looks very long and skinny. So there's that. And then I also bought, oh my god, these things are so adorable. So I bought a few outfits from Bon Point when I was in Bicester Village a couple of weeks ago with my friend Ree. Bon Point is one of those baby shops that, no joke, the tops, like look at this. This original price was £77 for a baby top like that. outrageous, like outrageously expensive. It's not somewhere I would ever shop full price, because it's just crazy expensive. But in Bicester Village, sometimes it's still really expensive, but sometimes they have insane sales on, and I went in and they were having an amazing sale. So I ended up getting a couple of pairs of their baby leggings. These were reduced to £10 each, and they are, oh my god, so soft. It's still quite expensive for baby leggings, but beautiful. And I love this colour as well. It's like a sky blue kind of grey colour. These are all in 6 months as well, which is 3 to 6, because they come up small apparently. I got this little top, which I think was reduced to about £12. So cute, again in 6 months. I got the pink leggings as well. And I just went to look for this other one, because this was the other thing I got, and I'd actually hung it up. But this was the other top. This is to go with the grey leggings, like that. And then the pink ones go with those, with that top even. And I think this was reduced to about £14 or something. So I got that with the pink leggings. I'm like messing all of this up. Then I got sent this. This is a White Company little baby grow, just like a vest, long sleeve vest. It's got a little sheep on it, super cute. I got sent this one by a subscriber to my management offices. I don't have a PO box, guys, and please don't ever feel like you need to or should send me stuff. But she actually like found the management address and sent this really cute baby grow all the way from New Zealand. Which is super cute, so thank you so much for that. It's gorgeous. It's from Nature Baby. I think it's so cute, just like a little vest, floral vest, super cute. That would actually look cute with these little leggings and a cardigan. And then there's another Wonder suit, which is the white stuff to wash with pink stars on it. So yeah, that's all the like clothing update for this month. And then I'll sort those out later. Everything is so organized in here. I'm like such a geek. I also have this little beanie. I can't remember where this came from. But yeah, I have that. And then there's all the sleepy stuff there. I have a whole load of Tommy Tippy stuff that I got sent. Bottles, sterilizer, breast pump, all of that kind of stuff, which I put on my Instagram stories when it arrived. There's also some event stuff there as well that I got sent, which is very exciting. I haven't had the chance to even think about looking at any of this yet, so that is for another day. One thing that I have actually tried, it's out of the box, is this, which when I first found out that I got pregnant, and I was kind of looking at baby stuff, this was one of the first things that I found. It's from a brand called Cybex, and it's called their Yema baby carrier. And this is the coolest looking baby carrier ever. And I did quite a lot of research into it, and I was like, when I get a baby carrier, I think that's the one that I want to get, because it's basically gorgeous. And they got in touch with me and offered to send it to me. So I was like, yes, that would be awesome. And it's actually out of the box because it's over here. I've been using it with my little niece. So I was babysitting my niece yesterday, and I tested it out on her. And it is so adorable. Like, it is just the most cutest thing ever. And she fell asleep within about 5 seconds. So I'm a fan of that. What else has arrived? Oh, I also got these baby socks from my auntie for my birthday. Super cute. I got some matching ones. So cute. I also ordered these. I need to wash these as well. These are muslin squares. And these are from a company. It's a small company. It's basically just set up by a mum called Etta Loves, and she does these like sensory black and white baby muslins, so you can like lay them down on them or put them over your shoulder when you're feeding them or whatever. Babies see in black and white the first few weeks, and they absolutely love staring at black and white patterns apparently. So yeah, I thought these were really cute. They weren't the cheapest. I think they were £22 for the 3, but I just thought they were really nice. I love black and white stuff for babies. And then a few more things that I got sent since the last time I updated you guys. Some more muslins. These are from a brand called Mama Designs. I actually put these on my Instagram as well. These are super cute. They have like pineapples and stuff on them. And then lastly, for newness, this little fella who's still in his pack, because as you can tell by these guys being in here, there's a lot of dogs around, a lot of dog action all the time, and I know that they would think this is a dog bed and try and sleep on it. But yeah, this is so cute. It's basically a giant bunny rabbit playmat that baby can lie on. Super cute. So I've come into my guest room to show you my bump because I think it's going to be tricky to do it otherwise. Taking my jumper off as well so you can see. So this is me at the moment. I just got a strappy top and some leggings on. So from the front, I'm like still looking, I don't know, fairly similar. I've definitely put some weight on around here and here, which is to be expected. But then from the side, this is my little bump. It's so weird, like actually looking at it is so strange. Yeah, she's really grown. I've also put on a little bit of weight on my upper arms, but she's growing nicely. The one thing I wanted to ask you guys about, I might do, hang on, I'm gonna see what this looks like. So this is my bare belly bump. So I don't really have the line yet. I don't think, as far as I can see or tell, I don't really have the line. But yeah, so that's my like naked, that's my naked belly bump. It's very weird. Okay, I'm gonna put it away now. So yeah, that is my kind of body update. The one thing I wanted to ask you guys about, obviously I've got my belly button pierced in case you didn't see that. And I haven't taken it out yet because it hasn't got to the point yet where the skin is stretched, and I think that's the point for me that I'm going to be like, I need to take it out. But have any of you guys had babies and had a belly button piercing? What did you do with it? Did it mark? Did it scar? Like, did you take it out and put it back in? Did you just take it out? Because I would take it out, but the problem is for me, I've had it pierced twice because I had it when I was 17 and it never properly healed, and I took it out and it scarred really badly. So instead of just having a scar there, I was like, I'm just gonna get it done again. And I got it done again and it healed perfectly. And I have then, that was when I was about 18 and I've never had a problem with it. So it's over 10 years ago. But now it's getting to the point where, because my tummy is sticking out, when I wear like a crossbody bag, it like chafes against my tummy. I've now got a squidge here and she's like sneezing in my face. Delightful. You guys are in for the shock of your lives when this baby arrives. So yeah, it like chafes against the chain of my handbag. So I'm kind of undecided. Like, I would like to be able to keep it and put it back in afterwards if that's feasible. But there's not that much info online. Like, or there's a lot of conflicting opinions online, like that you should put a like flexible bar in it, or like a really long flexible bar and all that kind of stuff. But I think when it gets really tight, my tummy's really big, I think it's going to be like not comfortable to do that. So let me know if you have experience with belly button piercings and baby bumps, because that's the current question that I have. And apart from that, I think that's probably going to be it. I'm like buzzing from showing my belly on the internet. I'm like, oh, I'm such a prude. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this little update of where I'm at with my pregnancy. Yeah, super happy this month, super happy. And I hope, and also just wanted to say as well, a massive thank you to all of you for being so lovely about these videos, because obviously it's not my normal content, and I'm just so like overwhelmed by how many of you are watching them, and how many of you are writing such lovely things, and how many of you are mums as well. It's just so awesome. Like, honestly, it's like a whole new world, this kind of mummy stuff for me. So it's so nice to have your support and like lovely comments and stuff whilst I'm going through everything. And also just to like, that's the reason why I started doing YouTube in the first place, was like to find beauty people like that, you know, like other people with similar interests in beauty and stuff. And it's just so cool that that's kind of extended into babies now as well. I'm really waffling now. I'm gonna go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I very much enjoyed making it. I hope you're all having a great day, and yeah, let me know in the comments below if you've got any tips, hints, tricks, questions. I don't know if I'm one to be able to answer any of your questions. These dogs are an absolute nightmare. I think I'm gonna go and have to feed them. I think it might be time for the snacks. I think it might be time for the snacks. Okay, I will speak to you soon. I'm gonna stop waffling now and say goodbye. Bye bye.